Welcome back to Sunday Slips, our Sunday picks for each game this week. For Sunday today, we have Sexy, J-Mo, Nick, and myself, and we've been keeping record of all of our spread takes over the first 2 weeks of the season.
Can't wait to open up with that.
That's how I opened up.
As soon as he dips under first place, it won't even
That's
be
how I
mentioned.
opened up. Hey, I opened up the last week the same way when Sexy was on top. I'm opening up this week. So far, the records: Sexy 12-13-1, Nick 10-15-1, J-Mo 8-17-1. We're gonna climb back the long season ahead of us. Long season ahead of us. I am 15-10-1 today. We also have our Intrusive, which will be in the middle-ish back end of the video as soon as all of us go through and give our Intrusive takes. What Intrusive is, for those that don't know, because I did get some questions on that, is it simply a bet that we put our thought process out the window. There's no reasoning. There's no logic. It's just vibes, and we put all the money on the line. It's got to be like
just,
a
you
plus.
just let your intrusive thoughts make a parlay for you. That's
Exactly.
what it is.
Exactly. So, starting Packers, Browns. Browns obviously 0-2. Packers might be the hottest team in the league right now. Right now, I mean, most people were talking Super Bowl favorites even at some point. Micah Parsons has changed the defense. They open up at -8. Over-unders 41.5. What are your guys' initial thoughts, feelings on this game? And do you guys have any plays for this game?
How healthy is Green Bay? Like, I saw Kraft was messed up. Jacobs is like a little.
Jacobs is fine.
So is Kraft, I think.
Kraft
Maybe.
wasn't his knee.
It's his knee. They said it's not season ending, but I think that just means they probably like checked him for an ACL tear on the field, and they're like, it's not this, so it could be like anything else.
Yeah.
We don't have any word of it now. Reed will be out. I think for the most part, they get both. I think they're getting both of their O-line backs. Zach Tom, who's like a beast tackle, and Aaron Banks, so should be healthy there. Defense, I think they're pretty good too.
Yeah, defense, I don't remember any big hits at all, so see, they should be pretty good.
They just look so damn good.
They just look so fast. Like they're playing at a different speed than everybody else.
They're literally in like YouTube speed of just 1.5x.
They're 175 for
sure. 175.
I'm low-key excited to see Judkins play this week.
Really?
Yeah, he got some good run last week, and I feel like he's going to take over the backfield pretty quickly.
Yeah, no, I think so too. I'm worried about the matchup though. The Packers have been a stifling rushing defense, which is kind of crazy because you thought Kenny Clark leaving, you'd be like, oh, their pass rush goes up, but their rushing defense goes down. That has not been the case for the Packers. They've been just good all over now.
The spirit of BJ Raji lives on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we have no player props in this. We have to pick a side.
Oh, I have some props in this.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Okay,
I took when the line opened up. They keep putting it on and off, but I have it on my Pickett account. I had Matthew Golden over 29 yards.
Matthew Golden over 29
Start
yards
this week.
I don't know.
Yeah, it does keep going on and off, but I'll have it down below
Yeah,
so you
weird.
guys can see it.
I don't know that he's a star. Like he's definitely a borderline guy. One thing that I've seen a lot of this week as it pertains to the Browns defense, they play a lot of just straight man on the outside with like cover one. So I think that is exactly what like Jordan Love loves, right? He wants to like take those deep shots one-on-one, feast on it. So I think we're going to see some shots to Wicks and Matthew Golden this week. I don't know if they're going to connect, but I do feel like if you're going to take a shot on them having big plays, there's probably something on the board for that.
Yeah.
Seems kind of wild that Wicks is at 40.5, but Golden's only at 29.5.
Yeah, a little weird.
I mean, I think Golden to them is almost right now, at least, almost like a gadget guy compared to Wicks is an outside X receiver that they're just going to use.
Yeah, but they're taking shots at Golden. Like he had
100%.
last game. I'll take one catch at that yardage.
I mean, you can say the same thing with Sheet Shahid. It does, but they're going to keep their line.
What's the longest
There's no way
reception on
Rashid
Wicks?
is at 29.
Sorry, what did you say?
I just want to see the longest receptions.
Longest reception. Yeah, he's not up at all.
You know, maybe they took it down after the Kraft injury because that probably
that could
affects
be,
how much he's going to be playing.
100%. Fannin is still over Njoku right now. It's only by like 1 yard for that, and they're under by 1 yard.
He's still playing a lot. I just think like Flacco really likes Fannin as a target.
Flacco finds his tight end and just sticks with him.
Yeah.
All right.
I really wanted to bet Jacobs 2 touchdowns this game, but it's like plus 200 on the board. It's not even worth it.
Interesting. That was your fantasy team talking though. That was like the fantasy.
No, I went.
That's
I
just
looked
like,
at
I
it.
know it could happen.
I looked at it first, and I was like, "Oh, Jacobs is gonna put up fucking 70 yards and not a score."
Yeah.
because it's the Cleveland Browns have been pretty good at run, and then I'm like, "No, it's actually gonna be the opposite. Just like completely fade what you think in your mind." And then I got on multi touchdowns then, but the value's terrible.
Yeah, not good enough for 2 touchdowns. All right. Pick a side. Browns +8 or Packers -8. Big spread. But, again, Packers have been undoubtedly one of the best teams in the league right now.
I've been hot lately, though.
You have.
Give me the Browns.
Yesterday I was going through the slates again. JMO 1-7 to start, climbed back, so now you're hot.
Dog pound.
You ended +8 for the dogs.
That's true.
Dog pound.
I'm going Cleveland, too.
Really? I'm going to take the Packers. They look too damn good.
I'm also going to take the Packers.
You don't want to take Browns money line this week?
I was thinking about it, but I'll go Packers instead.
For your Intrusive. Browns money line. We're not going to go there, but we are going to go to the Bengals-Vikings game. 2 new starting quarterbacks in this game. Carson Wentz
This sucks.
coming back from the dead.
This could have been such a good game.
Jake Browning for the Bengals. The spread is -3 in favor of the Vikings, over under 42.5 as we're seeing it. Again, we're filming this on Friday, so if the lines change at all, they will be updated in the graphics as you see on the screen. But for now, what we see is -3 as of right now for the spread.
Well, as resident Wentz fanboys, like, what are you guys expecting from him this week?
I mean, I looked back at a lot of Darnold play last year, of just like statistics at least, going through the games. And I think Wentz is very much a gunslinger in the fact of I think KOC will have way more to work with Wentz than he's had with JJ to start. Because I feel like he's almost held back JJ a little bit.
I think
100%. He's got the training wheels on for sure.
100%.
But it's like, when does he choose to do that? Like, he didn't do that with Nick Mullins. He didn't do it with Josh Dobbs, but then he just does it.
That's another thing is like
I don't
all
know.
the backups on the Vikings do so good.
Yeah.
So it's like I kind of going in with this, he's just going to let Wentz be Wentz and kind of just like roll with the punches. And the Bengals are the worst secondary, arguably in the entire league. Just like,
what's Jetta's lines at? Like, are they discounting at all for?
Probably
I'm sure.
minorly.
Yeah. I mean, 73.5.
What's his odds for 100 yards?
I like that.
I liked it too. I like the 125, even 100 plus 250.
250.
Yeah, I think my intrusive this week is Jetta's 125.
Or fantasy love, okay.
No, you don't.
125, buddy.
125.
125,
Oh, shit.
You
buddy.
got to
Shit,
go
shit.
high odds with the intrusives.
Yeah, for
Have
sure.
to.
And if you're riding with us, you're taking this intrusive parlay with us. Of course, we're doing it on the MGM platform. You can use code DRAFT when you get on MGM, and not only when you deposit $10 and you use code DRAFT, are you going to get up to $1,500 back in bonus bets if you brick on the intrusive parlay, which will not happen. But you're also going to get access to the Big Dog membership free for the next 3 months on BDGE.co. So that gives you our fantasy rankings weekly, our waiver wire rankings. So if you've got a fantasy league that you are competing in right now, that'll get you that free for basically the remainder of the season, or at least until Joe Burrow gets back. So we've got a 3-month free membership there. All right. So code DRAFT when you get on MGM.
Hell yeah. Well, good thing they won't miss because this is a lockety lock already. 125. I mean, I like it. I'm going to pair that a little bit separately. I did take a Wentz play in this, and I took him over 1.5 passing touchdowns.
Really?
Probably looking at me like crazy, but Darnold
That's your
had
intrusive?
12. No, this is my regular. Darnold had 12.
This is just straight cash,
This is just
brother.
straight bread.
I would just want to throw in. I took Jordan Mason as, like, even though it's chalky, that's one of my favorite plays. So we're just
No,
in
all
on
over.
Minnesota
Pepper in the
today.
bite.
I mean,
No,
I really like
I don't think it's
Wentz
a bad
over
play.
passing yards.
I mean,
too.
the reason why is, one, we're getting great value on it. Two, Darnold had 12 multi-passing touchdown games last year. And for him to only have 2 versus the worst secondary in all of football, I feel like this is going to be a high-scoring game.
You really feel like Wentz and Darnold are just 1 for 1?
No, I really just think Wentz is better than JJ. JJ can't throw on the left side of the field. So at least we'll get the left side of the field in this game, which will be big. And I think Wentz is going to sling the pill probably 34-plus times. Like, he's going to be very active in this game. Yeah, no, I'm very confident in Wentz, but you have a play for Mason?
Yeah, I mean,
We're all in.
No Aaron Jones. I think Jordan Mason. Last time they were on the goal line against, who did they play last? Atlanta. It was like 1st and 1, and they tried doing some shit with
How the hell do you
JJ
get the
throwing
first
it.
and 1?
Sorry, 1st and goal at the 1. That'd be cool though. And I was like, Jordan Mason was in, like, and they did like a play action, some bullshit, and they didn't give it to him. I just think that goes to him this time. No Aaron Jones. The touches are going to be there. And I kind of agree with you. I just think they're going to move the ball well and have multiple scores in this game. And I feel like down towards the end zone, Jordan Mason's like their go-to option. I don't think Cam Akers is going to get it off the practice squad.
Mason's carry line was 15.5. I actually love that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
It's like up to like 17 now.
18 and a half.
Oh, I thought that said 15.5. Never mind. 18.5 is fucking high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Him
wouldn't
and
be
Chase
surprised.
1 for 1.
Sheesh.
Yeah, no. So what's your like play with that? Just touchdown?
Yeah, anytime.
Minus 145, we'll take it.
Yeah, a little chalky, but
Yeah, pair
It's
that
free.
with Wentz and you have 3 touchdowns right off the bat.
what's the total of this game?
I guess I was like 42.5 or something.
Yeah, it was 42 and a half. Just all Minnesota.
I feel like
Just all
like that's
Minnesota.
a nice overplay.
Yeah, no, I like it too. I mean, both. Obviously, the Vikings defense looks really good, but I mean, we'll see. Bengals' talent just is undeniable, at least on the outside. So we'll see. But we do have to take the spreads. Sexy, where are you going? +3, -3. Which side?
I definitely like the Vikings here.
Vikings -3.
Go Minnesota.
Vikings -3.
Give me the Bengals.
Okay, doing this.
Give me the Bengals.
Next week at the beginning, you're gonna be like, "Oh, it's because his record's higher." But we're going Vikings -3. We're covering this one. Hey, yeah, last week you took the Giants and it paid off.
Yeah.
So that's
the
big.
last time I went against the spread.
Yeah, last
Against
time you
the-
went against
the
it.
agent.
I do think Jake Browning's better than Wentz.
Me too.
I
Their team
really
is not
trust
better, though.
Brian Flores.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
also trust KOC way more. Steelers, Patriots.
This one I'm struggling with.
It's because it's your heart in one
Yeah.
direction and logic in the other. -1.5 for the Steelers. Over 44.5 is the total. Steelers defense does not look that good. And the
no.
Patriots, if I'm not mistaken, Gonzo's out again.
He got back to a limited. I'm
Limited?
actually pulling up the
Okay,
injury
yeah.
reports right
Let me
now.
know.
actually.
It's actually crazy how I feel like the Jalen Ramsey trade actually looks good. Obviously, only 2 games, but Jalen Ramsey's like balling. Without him, I'm wondering like how bad would they be?
They're without. I think Joey Porter is going to be out. Deshaun Elliott's going to be out too. So the Steelers are missing a lot of players in the secondary.
Yeah, Steelers.
Cameron Hayward out too?
No,
He got hurt. I don't know.
Nah, he played last week.
Is there any plays you guys like from this game from the player prop perspective?
I really don't.
Yeah, I stayed away completely.
I didn't hate.
I had a dream Demario Douglas scored this weekend. If that means anything.
What's your dream hit
That'll
rate?
cash every 3 or 4
What's the
weeks.
touchdown score on Poppy?
On
You know,
Pop
that could be
Scooch?
my intrusive off rip.
Just from your dreams,
Wow,
+360.
That's not great odds.
but just the score at any time.
He has lower odds than Mac Hollins. to score
Nah,
a
it's
touchdown.
fine. I got a better
I
one.
mean, Matt Collins scored last week. All right.
We need
Yeah.
intrusive parlay and dream parlay.
More different parlays. J-Mo's dream parlay coming in. All right, I don't have any player props for this game. I wanted to take something Jalen Warren related. That was kind of where my heart leaned, but I couldn't find anything that was like really set on. So I'm gonna stay away from there.
Can you go to DK's lines? I feel like it'd be nice to actually fade him because like he hasn't really done much.
58.5. No.
Like first game, 4 receptions, just like 2 big kind of I don't want to say blown up plays, but 2 big plays kind of given up by the Jets on like 2 screens. And then last week he did nothing but just score. I wouldn't mind fading DK, taking his under.
Interesting. With no Gonzo. If Gonzo plays, I'm definitely taking
I
his
would.
under.
I would bet on him playing. I think.
All right, then we'll take DK under. Remember that 58.5 will be the under for DK. That will be J-Mo's take for this game.
Yeah, Pittsburgh. No Deshaun. No Alex Highsmith. No Joey Porter. Derek Harmon, the first round pick, still out.
All right, looks like Goodness as they go in. -1.5 spread. Which side are you taking? Starting with Sexy on the opposite side. Because your team, Patriots.
Yeah, I'm a bet against them here.
Really?
I think the Steelers win this game, and unless it's by 1 point, then that means the Steelers will hit.
I'm going Pittsburgh too. I mean, last week, without the Caleb Johnson, that's a whole different game.
Are you taking?
I'm taking the Patriots.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
I'm taking the Pats too.
I'm taking the Patriots. Just the Steelers' injuries.
Steelers are just not the Steelers
No,
right
no,
now,
no.
and it's just like Rodgers just has to will them to a victory with DK. If that doesn't work, then it's cooked John Stained.
Yeah, so.
See that throw? I know. You saw
Okay.
it.
Incomplete pass, yeah, fire.
All right.
I said, "Do you see the throw?"
I see a lot of throws. See the Jake Browning throw to T. Higgins.
You see Nick's throw on the turf the one time? All right, let's go Rams, Birds is the next game. This game I would have said before the season it'll be fun, but now the Eagles are the most boring team you could ever possibly watch.
O-line?
Yeah, they had one of the guards came back last week and played. The other one, Steve Avila, is still going to be out for this game, but it looks like it held up fine against the Titans.
He's the lesser one of the two, right?
I think they're both pretty good, but I don't know. Their run game hasn't really looked that good. Like, Hiron hasn't been efficient at all.
Yeah, plus 3.5 for the Rams, minus 3.5 for the Birds. The total is 44.5.
Are we allowed to take the total for the props?
Nope.
No. Damn, because I love the under.
Spreads. You could take it. It's like a prop. I could put it on the screen, but
Too sharp. They want locks.
as a
All right,
spread,
lock
take no.
under.
All right, you like the under for this game, 44.5?
Like the Eagles' offense with what they're doing, it's so slow paced. The Rams' defense is great. They're like, and the Eagles' defense, I think, will also slow down the Rams' offense. So I just don't see this being too high scoring of a game. Kind of similar to Chiefs-Eagles last week.
Just all the Eagles games,
Yeah.
just under.
Yeah,
The totals are going to be 36.5 by the middle of the season. Interesting. Nick, you have a feeling about that? I mean, just overall passing game being literally non-existent?
I do like the under on it, on the game, just overall. Philly, like, I don't know, man. They just fucking get the job done.
Win.
They just play the game to win their game. Like, they don't play other people's games. You know, it's like people are like, get A.J. Brown, Devontae more involved. It's like, no, we're just gonna fucking win every game. So I don't know. I am intrigued to see if they call a false start on the tush push this week, though.
Yeah, that was crazy. Seeing that was
How
a
did no one
long
call that out
start.
for like 3 years?
Well, it's because they're just so close. Like, everyone's so jumbled. Like, it's a
guess.
split second that he's
But
like,
on the
going
slow mo
over.
when they did it, it's like
Yeah, I mean, on the slow-mo, your eyes
they're clearly offsides, both guards.
I agree
Or
on the
false
slow-mo,
starting.
100%.
But I'm saying, like, we're 3 years into this. How does that not surface one time? How do opposing teams not look at that and, like, opposing teams have to be dissecting that play in every millisecond of it to try to copy it?
It's weird because I don't know if they were really doing that until this year. Like,
Yeah?
that's the thing.
I don't know, dude.
Like,
That feels like the reason it's probably been so good.
I mean, yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just Jason Kelsey's willpower. All right.
I wasn't even there last year.
Rams, Birds, pick a side.
I like the Eagles here.
Eagles, minus 3.5.
I think I'm leaning Philly. Rams didn't look great versus Tennessee.
Yeah.
They won,
Tennessee
but-
was in it until the end for sure. God, I think I'm going to take Philly too.
I'm going.
I unfortunately feel like the hook might cost us. Like, I can
Agreed.
see Philly win by a field goal.
I'm going to stay away from this game.
I'm going Rams plus 3.5. Matt Stafford revenge game from the playoffs.
That game's in my head a lot.
Definitely going to be
What are the
motivated.
receiving lines?
The receiving lines?
Yeah, I want to see what like they got.
Yeah, under everything.
Devonta and AJ and all that
AJ
shit.
at 60.5, Devonta at 50.5.
Sorry, yeah, I meant Devontae Adams.
Oh, Adams.
I think
60.5.
Devontae is probably going to get like Quinyon, like George Pickens got in week 1, right?
He'll have that Quinyon treatment on the outside. Puka will have a little shadow from Cooper DeJean, but nothing too crazy in there. So, all right, you guys are all rolling with the Birds. I'm rolling with the Rams. Let's keep it pushing. Jets and Bucks is going to be the next play here. Jets are plus 6.5 versus the Bucks minus 6.5, and the Bucks just keep losing O-linemen and saying, "Fuck you, we're still gonna win ball games."
Baker's so cool.
No, Baker is lit.
That final drive on Monday night was badass.
That what was it?
he's the
4th
goat.
and 10, 3rd and 10, where he
Yeah.
ran for it. Yeah, no, that was nuts. Over under is 43.5. So I mean,
We're not
again,
expecting the Jets to score very many points.
no, the Jets looked awful. They're not. They have Tyrod Taylor's their quarterback now.
I feel like Tyrod actually could be better.
Yeah, I don't
As a
think.
passer, for sure.
Yeah, they don't have like a ceiling really with Tyrod, but I do think they could easily be just as competitive, for sure.
Like, if I was Tony, I'd probably be happy I own Garrett Wilson that Tyrod's playing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, Tyrod's probably just gonna look for him every single time he drops back.
Yeah. I have a prop
Mine's
in
at
this game.
69.5.
that's kind of high.
What's
I think
your
he'll
line,
get 10
sexual?
targets, probably.
Even though the offensive linemen are out, I'm going to go Bucky Irving over rushing yards. I believe it was 69 or something.
69.5.
69.5. They haven't really used him too much so far this season, but this game script will probably be a spot where he finally gets going. He'll break off a big run. The Jets' defense is pretty overrated at this point. They're not really that strong. And I think we're seeing a Bucky game coming, and this feels like a good spot.
You worried about Rashad White taking a lot of work last week?
Nah, not really. Like, he'll get some work, but
It's kind of crazy. Game on the line. That's who they went to on like the game on the line.
Yeah, no. Game on the line. It was crazy they went game on the line to him.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
With everything at stake.
I think Ibuka might sit this one out.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Bike to bike DMPs.
Well, Rashad White's, I mean, his line's at 21.5, so obviously they're not expecting him to do what he did last week, but he was very effective, so we'll see if they go back to him or not. That was the first time I've seen him read a hole in, like, years. But Bucky Irving over 69.5 is going to be the play there. I don't have any of the props.
Dude, intrusively, I kind of want to take the Jets to win this.
Intrusively, plus 260.
That's not even great, is
there's
it?
so many people betting the Bucks spread here. Like, I see the little bar there. It says 91% of bets are on the Bucks to win against the spread.
Fade the public.
Yeah, I truly think
Do you want
the
to say
Bucks.
Intrusive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Baker took a fucking beating. You said they're losing O-line. Emeka's gonna be out. And I truly think Tyrod's gonna like move the passing game better than Justin Fields.
All right.
I really think on a short week, I like the Jets to upset.
I like it. I'm gonna take the Jets plus the points.
On a short week, they played Bucks. Yeah, I was about to say.
I mean, still only one day. It's not that short.
Yeah, no, I you're going Jets, you said? Jets? Finalized? Well,
What are you
obviously,
doing?
Jets?
You're going Jets?
No, I'm not going Jets. You going Jets?
Look at that spread, Sexy.
Yeah, it's hard to not take the Jets here, but I think I'm gonna lean the Bucks still. I think they win by a touchdown.
All right, I'm going to go Jets. Plus 6.5 is going to be the line there. Covering that touchdown. Jets
Damn,
money
so you
line
lied to
is-
me.
I did. I just was seeing where you were going, and I was just like, all right, I can't do that.
Just taking with the opposite right here.
Raiders Commanders are next. Raiders obviously played on Monday night and looked atrocious, but they're going against the Commanders, who Jane Daniels is beat up, has a little bit of a knee problem, but plus 3.5 is the spread in favor of the Commanders, and the over-under is at a clean 44. No halves here, just a clean 44. Passing yards is like they don't even know if Jaden's playing.
I'm surprised like they have the Commanders favorite minus 3.5 with like the Jaden questions.
You think if the backup's in, like let's say we know for sure, who even is their backup?
Mariota.
Like if Mariota plays, would you not take Commanders money line?
No, I feel like the Raiders should be favored if Jaden's out.
Really? I think the Commanders still would be favored.
Really?
Even if we knew for a fact it was going to be Mariota.
I love that. They have no passing or line, but they're like, Jane's getting 2 touchdowns. Yeah. It's an interesting spot. I mean, with the backup in, that's kind of what we have to wait and see. Obviously, filming this on Friday does give us a little bit of a disadvantage there of us not truly knowing, and we'll know more details probably after today. But I would assume Jaden's going to play just with a brace. That's what I would have to assume. And if he does play, I still think the Commanders are obviously the more superior team. Just kind of overall, the Raiders' front line looks like a literal peewee team trying to figure it out. Like my 13U kids look like that.
I've been watching like so many clips of the blocking for Ashton Genty.
It's awful.
It's tough.
And everyone's like, oh, he's a bust. It's like, no, he just actually has nothing in front of him.
Yeah, it's not
It's
great.
horrible. But yeah, no, I mean, Gino's trying to make do. It's crazy. Gino goes from, oh, he's great with a bad O-line to now he's another bad O-line and trying
Somehow
to figure it out.
went from like 28th O-line to like 31st. Like it just got worse.
He's got to figure it out. But all right, I don't have player props in this game. If no one else does either, we can just keep it pushing. Spreads, where you leaning? Sexual P.
I'm definitely picking the Commanders here. I think if Jaden Daniels plays, then like taking them at home minus 3.5 against the Raiders feels like such a lock. And then if he doesn't play, it's still something I don't hate.
All right.
I like the Raiders no matter what. I think Gino's still good, even though the O-line sucks. Like,
Commanders look shaky too.
yeah, like the Commanders haven't played good football. Like they beat up the Giants week 1. Raiders haven't looked great, but like they beat the Patriots week 1. Chargers, I feel like they were dominated all game, and it still came down to like kind of a closer game. So I just like Gino and Pete to keep it close. Max Crosby might end Jaden's season.
I don't know. I think it's really 50-50 for Jaden to play. I think I might lean 51 him not playing. I'm going to take the points of the Raiders.
All right, I'm also going to take Raiders plus 3.5. Shout out Geno Smith and the boys. You ready?
Are you?
Here we go.
Falcons, Panthers in Carolina. The spread is 5.5 in favor of the Falcons. Bullshit. Over 43.5 is the total. I have 2 player props in this game. First one.
You guys Tet over because AJ Terrell's out.
Fuck that. No, absolutely not. I'm going to go Bijan over rushing yards. I got it at 78.5, but it's up to 81.5 now. I still would take it there. Despite Derek Brown looking phenomenal, as he always does, the rest of the D-line doesn't exist. So just run away from Derek Brown wherever he is, and you're fine. And I think Bijan looks like maybe the best player in all of football right now. He looks absolutely amazing. So we're going to go over 81.5 there for Bijan in this rushing attack. I don't really care that Tyler Algier got touches last week.
His line's pretty high.
I mean, they're facing the Panthers. What do you expect?
It's the same every year. It's like the Panthers, like everyone just beats the shit out of the Panthers, so the backup running back gets a lot of run.
Remember who won last time we played?
I would take Chuba under.
I also have Chuba. I have Chuba under
yards.
written down right now.
Yeah.
Under 57.5.
I'm not going to lie. Our rookies that we picked on defense are all, like, not just the first-round edge players, but
Xavier Watson,
Billy Bowman. Like, we might have nailed this draft.
Yeah.
Our defense might be, like, actually good by the end of the year.
Yeah. I'm
I think
excited.
it's kind of good right now. Like, look at how they
That's
played.
what I'm saying. Like, we're actually holding opponents to it's so early on, and it's not like we're playing fucking barn burners, but
Well, the
You're
Bucks
about
are
to.
good. They held the Bucks to what, 20? I guess it was. It's still
yeah, I mean,
decent at points.
we're fine against the Bucks, and then the Vikings with McCarthy. So it's like I don't know that we put it against a real test, but our defense is clearly much better than we've been in recent years.
I'm not even betting this under due to the fact that your defense looks as good as it does. It's more so we have no Robert Hunt, and that is the biggest blow you could possibly have to an O-line of losing, like, arguably the best guard in football. Along with Austin Corbett, who's also out, and we're replacing him with Cade Mace, who didn't do horrible, but he didn't do great. So
It's Chuba season.
yeah, it's just under 57.5 for
Under
Chuba
57
all day.
54 rushing yards, 62 receiving
Okay,
yards.
and that's where Rico
And
comes
2
in.
passing
Big day
touchdowns.
for Rico coming up. Rico about to be rejuvenated. Yeah, no, this Panthers team just is bad.
Darnell Mooney, over 41.5.
Shout out Hunter Renfrow for making his name up there. All right, spreads. We have our plays. Spreads. What are we thinking?
Oh, I'd feel so much better if Terrell was playing.
Shout out Clemson. Clemson on Clemson would have been a movie.
I trust us. Yeah, I trust us.
I'm going to go with Atlanta.
Atlanta. Sexual.
It worked last week. with the
Big backdoor
Panthers.
cover from Bryce.
Was.
Even almost won the game, but we can never do that. So
Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to go Panthers.
How do you feel about Penix?
I like him. I think he's played pretty well.
it's like the answer of like, oh, he's a good guy.
He's a nice. I like his personality.
I still
He's
think
aight.
like it's hard to have any strong opinion.
Agreed. I don't. He's almost like just using a game manager role right now.
Yeah.
Elite defense, elite running game.
Okay.
El-
Are you going
You
Falcons?
just need a tight end.
Locking in Falcons?
Oh, 5.5 is a lot of points.
It is.
In Carolina.
That don't matter. They don't have a home
It's a
field
literal
advantage.
away game every week.
Bank.
Stop. Yeah, give me
Literal
the
away game.
Falcons.
All right. I'm also going to go Falcons minus 5.5.
I hate.
We're going 0-17.
I
Like,
hate
I'm convinced we are not winning a single ball game from here on out. And the worst part is, like, I don't think Bryce Young has played bad. That's the worst part. It's like, I don't think it's true. Like, if it was just his fault,
Jalen Walker about to eat his lunch.
dude, there's nothing he can do. Like, he's just going to stand that back there, get hit as he throws, and everyone's going to be like, this guy fucking blows. And it's like, dude, what do you want him to fucking do? Texans, Jaguars, the spread is really close at
The battle of just
1.5.
the fakest good teams of all time.
Yeah.
Over is 44 exactly. No halvesies here.
My player props BTJ over.
BTJ
62
over
yards, I think.
Interesting. I went with the BTJ under.
Ooh.
I think they're very prone to hearing noise, Jacksonville.
Okay.
And I think they're going to force feed them and try and, like, I'm not saying, like, this is a pop-off BTJ game. I just think they want to feed him the ball, and those 8, 9, 10 targets will actually transfer to what they should be, where, like, he has a good day, and I think 62 is kind of a low line.
So far, the X receivers to face the Texans neither of them have gone over this line of Devontae Adams or Mike Evans. Mike had 5 for 56. Adams had 4 for 51, and Derek Stingley is undoubtedly one of the best corners in the league. And Brian Thomas looks scared of the football. So, I just feel like the connection with him and T-Law is off, but I can understand the over. We can split that one as it is, but I'm going under 61.5, or I got 62.5.
I hope you're right. I face him in fantasy.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
it's just the Derek Stingley effect is almost like it's like the Pat Surtain effect, where it's just like
I'm actually really curious to see what they do with Hunter this week.
Yeah,
After he played like full-time cornerback.
Dude, he looked
second
good
half.
as a DB,
For
no?
sure. I feel like their defense was, it was against Browning, obviously, but I do feel like their defense was a little bit transformed. Like, you put 2 legit cornerbacks back there, and then you have their edge rushers, and that could be like a pretty good unit.
Jair Jones is their other corner, if I'm not mistaken. He looked really good.
There's Tyson Campbell, who's good.
Yeah.
Jarian Jones was the cornerback who got hurt in this game that put Travis Hunter basically at cornerback for the remainder of the game.
He was looking good before he got injured. All right. I don't have anything else for that game, but
It's just interesting because, like, both got, like, mad vibes and, like, division game. Colts are kind of hot.
there's a lot on the line for this game, especially if Texans go 0-3. Like, they can't have that.
But I got Houston.
I think I like the under of this game. Oh, God, I just feel like Houston's, like, always primed for a bounce back, and then they just never do it.
CJ's EPA per pass over the past, like, I think 1.5 seasons is 31st in the league.
Yeah, it's not great.
After he was in top 5 talks like Jaden was this year. That's crazy.
Oh, like, I can't bet the Jaguars, but I also can't bet the Texans. I just don't know
We'll
what to
pick
do.
one. That's all. You said you go in Texans?
I got Houston.
Sexy?
Yeah, if there's one team I've been sharpest on so far this year, it's the Texans, but I think they get the win here.
Give me the Jaguars.
All right, I'm going Texans.
Let's go.
Plus 1.5 for the Texans, minus 1.5 for the Jags. Pretty much just taking them to win. It's damn near a pick 'em. All right.
Lock that in. Money line.
Enough. Colts and Titans.
Only
minus 4
4
for the Colts, plus 4 for the Titans. A weird even there. Over under is 43.5.
This feels like a trap game for Indy, but they've just been really good.
No, they've been great.
They've been smooth.
DJ has yet to punt the football.
They haven't punted yet.
No.
So as much as I want to, like, think it's a trap, like Daniel Jones is due for fuck up, like, they've just been in flow.
I'm actually shocked that, like, it's so even, like, the amount of bets on either side, too. Like, I would have thought at 4, the Colts are going to be pretty heavily favored
I mean,
betting-wise.
I feel like this
feel like
opened
Titans
up
are scrappy.
bigger, no? Did this open up at like 5.5 or 6?
5.5. I don't think so. I think it opened up at 4.5.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I can double check on this.
Yeah, people are just like, they're going to continuously bet on like the Cam Ward big game happening. I'm like kind of worried about fucking just their offensive system, I guess. I feel like Callahan sucks. He's so bad. Like, he's not going to be able to unlock Cam Ward.
Unlock them. The spread on.
Yo, Daniel Jones, like, there's not even a close second, I think, for comeback player of the year right now.
What about
Low-key, every time he's on TV, Joey Bosa's getting some glaze.
does it have to be injury? What's the rule again for comeback?
It's supposed to be injury. Like, when Joe Flacco he won over DeMar Hamlin, they changed the rules to be like, you have to overcome something. Which, to me, Daniel Jones didn't even get hurt, but, like,
Okay.
he's still come
I was
back.
going to say, one sneaky player that could get in there, like if Jones fell off, like Keenan Allen is going to make a good case, I think, all year. It's hard to give it, like, if Daniel Jones gets into the playoffs, no chance you just give, like, a random
Opened up
receiver,
at
but
3.5.
3.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Which I didn't think so. On most books, it's at 3.5. We're getting it at 4 here. So if
Yeah.
you're
See-
betting the Titan side, you feel good about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried to get sharp with the Titans last week. Didn't work. I'm not going to do it again.
Unless you're just a week late, a week
Unless
early.
you guys all go Colts.
I'm going Colts.
All right.
I got
Colts.
Indy.
Indy, I'm going Titans on this one. I think they're going to cover this. I just think the Colts do still have a little bit of holes, and I think they've just gone against two inferior teams weeks 1 and 2.
I agree, but I just also think Tennessee's inferior.
No, I would also agree, but I think it can be a close game. I mean, it only needs to be a field goal. And I think the Titans have been really scrappy on defense, which I
Also, the
enjoy.
Colts, they should have lost last week.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm
what it
gonna
is.
take the.
For the Colts.
The Titans.
Okay, that makes me feel worse. All right, let's keep it pushing. We do have Broncos and Chargers at the 405 spot for this game. Broncos are +3, Chargers are -3. Over/under is 46, so it's been a pretty high scoring game for the gunslinging Justin Herbert MVP
I
favorite.
get nervous whenever
me the
there's
under.
too much hype
Madison,
on the
Madison
Chargers.
beer lover.
What are
Everyone,
the
Everyone's gonna
MVP
come
odds
crashing
right
and
now?
everyone loves
Sorry for the
them.
what?
What are the MVP odds? It's gotta be Lamar Josh still.
I'd have to, yeah.
Dude, talk show people, they be putting Herbert in like their top 3.
That doesn't surprise me right now.
Like top 3 quarterbacks or top 3 for MVP?
MVP, Allen, Lamar,
yeah,
Herb
Herbert's
is 3.
And Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
See, those guys will fluctuate on a week-to-week basis. Like Josh Allen, Lamar will stay there. Herbert has like one bad game, he's gonna drop to like plus 1,200.
But I do think if he wins this week, like going 3-0 in the division, to start the season against all division teams kind of crazy by the schedule makers. But
Go back to our AFC West preview. Chargers to win it.
Shout out your idiot league mates.
Shout out. All right. Any player props in this game? I mean, Amarian obviously had a horrific game last week, but I think a bounce back could be due. I'm not going
what's
to
the
take
lad's
anything.
bicep?
He
What's
hurt.
going on there?
What's a what bicep?
He's fine.
Lad's bicep?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you said something else.
He missed practice, but he got back to practice on Thursday.
He's literally fine. Just did too heavy of curls showing off right in front of, Madison B and stuff. All right. Omarion is 41.5 rushing yards. I feel like I like that.
Najee's only at 24.5.
I mean, I think Omarion still is the bulk back. He just fumbled. And then they just gave the work to Najee.
But will that continue? I feel like it's just going to continue becoming more of a split as
I do not think so.
you don't.
I mean, week 1 showed you a lot of what they really
week
want
one
to
was
do.
Like Najee was coming back from that injury. It's like
I mean, he's coming back from an eye injury. It's not like his ACL
But
knee.
he
or-
didn't practice at all for like a month and a half.
Yeah.
I mean, I still
Had he
say
been
this-
practicing, I bet this would have been a split. And I agree more with Sexy that I think they're going to work themselves. I think it's going to be like 60-40.
I think Omarion just looks drastically better.
Sure. I mean, Harris never looks good when you're watching him play.
Like, it's so bad. And Omarion was, like, fine in that game until the fumble. And the fumble wasn't even really his fault. But, yeah. So, I'm still going to go Chargers -3 in this game. I think the Broncos don't look that great either. So, I'm taking Chargers -3. Yep. More.
Too much hype around them.
It's like your fantasy
so
team.
good.
Yeah. It's like your fantasy team. So much hype.
Yeah. I think Denver can cover this.
Yeah, I'm taking Broncos.
Chargers swept them last year, though.
Lonnie Vidal had a touchdown. Never forget.
I'm going to take the Chargers. They look too good.
All right. -3 for the Chargers. You two are on the Broncos.
Anything on Khalil Mack? Because I feel like that's big.
I've not heard a peep about Khalil.
Did you see
Actually,
his injury?
Yeah.
It was like Aiden Hutchinson.
I think he can be back in a few weeks, they said.
But he's out.
For this game, yeah.
That's pretty big.
yeah, big. That 40-year-old Khalil Mack not going to be there. Wow, spread of this one's 7.5 for the Seahawks, +7.5 for the Saints. Over under is 41.5.
That feels like a large spread.
I mean, Seahawks blew out with the Steelers last week.
Yeah, but the Saints
they
have been
blow them
playing
out?
tight. I mean, they face
Good ball. I have my intrusive in this one, so I'm excited to get to it. I am taking. Where is it? All receiving yards, 75 yards. Give me Rashid Shaheed. +340 to get 75 yards. He got injured last year, right? And he only played 6 full games. In those 6 full games, he hit over this 3 times. And in one of those games, he would have been 4 of 6 times. He had 73 yards. He has not caught a bomb yet. It's due. Spencer Rattler is going to air out the ball at least one time to him. This is Rashid Shaheed in the league is known for catching one deep pass. He's going to see at least one. I think to go against the Seattle secondary is a good matchup because they don't play a lot of too high. They like to man up. They like to have the one-on-ones on the outside and trust their guys. So I think if they're going to get a one-on-one shot, it's going to be against the Seattle when they look at a one high or whatever for Rashid Shaheed bomb. And I think he's just like this is like my intrusive of just like he's so due. Like
their secondary's banged up right now. Seattle.
More.
Witherspoon's probably gonna miss again.
More.
Julian Love, their rookie safety. Nick, how do you say his name? Amonwori.
Yeah, I just like whenever I see it in Madden and everything, I'm just like, yeah, Nicky.
Nicky.
Yeah.
Fire.
Because I just can't.
Shout out me.
Nick Ercolano back there.
We're just gonna call him.
He's
Nick.
a dog too. Like he's actually so a freak.
He was like people were hyped about him when he was drafted.
He's a freak of
but
nature.
They're all like
Injured.
looking like they're not playing this week. Yeah.
So more Rashid Shaheed. How do you feel about Chris Olave in this match?
Great time to buy him right now.
For Rashid Shaheed fact.
I don't know. Like I never like playing guys in Seattle sucks. It just feels like you're going into like a slugfest all the time. And I guess if Witherspoon's out, then I feel a little bit better. But honestly, I'm kind of mulling back and forth between starting Juwan Jennings over Olave in fantasy right now. So that kind of tells you where I'm at. I'm like a little meddled on Olave, but he's another guy where he's like kind of just due for a touchdown or a big play too. So
he's been producing with even out a touchdown, which it's like
he's a PPR guy for sure.
And Rattler doesn't look bad at all.
No,
he's
surprisingly okay.
Coming into the year, I was a Rattler like, nah, he's gonna be ass. We're going to see some Tyler Show. But, I mean, so far he's looked very solid and kept them in games. I mean, 7.5 is such a high, like, such a long spread. I'm going to have to take the Saints here to cover a touchdown.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, they've played, again, the Cardinals and Niners close. I don't know if the Seahawks are really all that.
Yeah, I like the Saints here, too.
I think the Seahawks are also a team, like, if they go up, like, 3, they'll run the ball, which is another thing of, like, they'll just chew clock. And they're not afraid to do. They're not afraid to rush the ball 35 times and get that clock moving, which could lead to a lower score game, hence the 41.5. All right. We can keep it pushing. I think this next game is another game I'm looking forward to. Oh, no. The next game is going to be a movie. This game is not going to be a movie. 2.5, minus 2.5 for the Niners. Over under is 45.5.
I took Marv.
Mac Jones and the boy. Okay.
Plus 600 now.
Okay.
100 yards. Yeah.
Is that your intrusive? Oh, no, you already took your intrusive.
No, it was until I just saw the Jets, but I took it.
Holy shit. Plus
Tell me how dumb this is. I took Marv plus 100 and paired it with Kyler's over.
You took Marv plus 100 plus yards.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like that's.
I feel like
It feels pretty likely.
That was a good correlation.
Yeah, it's just like, there is a world where like Kyler has 208 and
Yeah.
I mean, that's betting in general.
I would just hate it if like the one time Marv did hit me doing this 3 weeks in a row. It's like you fucked up. Like why did I
I think Marv won't hit it till week 17.
Yeah.
And
this week he's got it.
I really like the Niners in this one.
I saw you already took it.
Yeah. Yeah. They opened at 1.5, and I just like, I don't know. The quarterback movement doesn't really like phase me too much based on their system. Mac plays well, obviously, in it. I think Purdy will be fine if he goes out there.
Mac and Purdy are just interchangeable.
I mean, honestly, like when they're playing against bad opponents, yes. Like if you put if the Niners have to play against like a top tier opponent, I don't trust Mac Jones at all. I think Purdy gives them a better chance to win. But when they're playing against average defenses or below average, their offensive system's going to work.
Oh, average. This is the undefeated Cardinals we're talking about.
Facts.
Like undefeated.
I still don't trust Kyler at all. And the Niners defense with Salah back feels really good right now. So I like the Niners a lot. I want to take a prop. I'm weirdly high on Juwan Jennings, but he's also like not practicing against. I don't know what the fuck's going on. He just never practices.
Yeah, let's just not do that then for the boys.
Oh, they're both 2-0, no?
Yeah, no, big. This is literally the matchup of undefeated that
Niners
no one's
starting
looking forward to.
3-0
best
feels so
undefeated
fake.
teams.
It does.
I don't know.
Same with the Cardinals.
I don't know what
3-0.
this color looks like to you guys, but for me, it is the worst color of brown I've ever seen in my life.
Good color for
It's
us
like
either.
mustard yellow.
Yeah, it's just gross as shit.
It's like mustard if you add a little water into it.
Tasty.
I'm taking the 49ers.
Oh, yeah. Spread. Switch sides.
Niners.
Arizona. I haven't faded any of you yet, so
I'm going to take Arizona as well. Sorry.
I got it at 2.5.
The Kyler goats.
Yep. I gotta be my stand, and I also got to be my stand for the boys. -1 opening up. 50.5 is the spread of
Everyone's
no
on
defense.
Dallas.
Yeah, 'cause the Bears look fucking awful.
Both 0-2.
Yep. One of them's going to get their first win
Cowboys
today.
beat the
Oh,
Giants.
Cowboys, sorry. Beat the
Cowboys
Giants last
for sure.
Yeah,
Stop talking.
What the hell?
But we are going to be looking. I do have a prop for this game, so let's. I'll look
I
at
think
that.
just to start off, the notes here are just that like every cornerback on both of these teams is out.
Yeah, no. This is literally going to be.
Jalen Johnson's out for the year.
It's 50.5 for a reason.
Kyler Gordon's out. Deron Bland's out. Trayvon Diggs was, I don't know if he's playing or not, but he was back-to-back DMPs. So they're both back to like they're very, very. It's the reason why
Getting plus 100.
Diggs got back to a practice, so maybe he's playing. But.
Getting plus even odds for CD Dizzle to get 6.5 receptions feels like the lockety lock of locks. Amon-Ra had 9 for 115 last week out of the slot. This Bears defense, like you said, no Jalen Johnson. EPA per pass is 4th in the entire league. Like, they are just getting shelled. And they got shelled last week. I expect CD and Dak to do something similar. I still think Dak looks like one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. This connection also looks very good. And I think Pickens is only helping it, take some pressure away. I think this could be a very, very high-scoring game, and I think CD's going to have another big day.
Yeah, I like the Pickens over receiving yards too.
Yeah.
I feel like every receiver is going to get
Just
home here.
more.
Yeah.
Just more for Cowboys love. Let's see it. How do you feel about Rome, though? I mean, 62.5 feels kind of low for the game he just had. Going against another bad
62
defense.
is like he's now in the BTJ tier.
Yeah.
Like he's arrived, you know.
Yeah.
Like-
He's arrived, made Adam arrive from his performance. It was good stuff.
I think I have Rome as like fucking the wide receiver, like 11 or 12 on the week.
Holy
My
shit.
rankings,
I mean,
yeah.
we'll also, the matchup is
Like, how can you not?
flawless.
Yeah, matchup
no.
plus, like, first 2 weeks in a row now, he's looking really good. So, I mean, I like his over on receptions. Pickens is at 3.5, even though the juice is crazy on that.
Yeah. You take a Pickens at -175?
I'm honestly, feels free.
How about touchdown scores? Let's take a game.
Give me, like, some Cavante Turpin lines, honestly.
Okay.
I don't know.
He looks pretty good,
I'm dead
though.
serious.
Yeah,
They like
no.
him. They be using him.
I'll see real quick. We'll see if he's even on there.
Give me receptions for him.
Turpin 21.5 yards, receptions at 2.5 for +140.
I think I would take that.
Take Kavandre Turpin over 2.5 receptions?
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. I want to see touchdown scores in this game. CD's favorite at -115. Javonte, I feel like Javonte is going to be like one of those backs where he just gets in every fucking week.
Yeah.
Kind of like Monungai.
Okay. DeAndre Swift, though, his first touchdown score, +600. He's the highest odds out of everyone there. Is there a reason you like Monungai?
I think Swift sucks.
He's only a +280 to score. Monungai?
Did I send you the clip of DeAndre Swift just missing every hole?
He sucks.
Yeah, no, he's
dude.
awful. Yeah, he's
He's
really
so much
like,
worse than Pacheco.
No,
Crazy.
No,
stop.
not even close to
like,
that.
That's different. But
Dude,
it's crazy this team didn't invest more into running back. Like,
I'm telling
He
you,
wanted to with the
they
Lions.
wanted Trayvon Henderson bad, and once he got off the board, they were like, "We'll take our tackle and then trade our other pick."
so, like, yeah, that's tough. Because DeAndre Swift is rough on the eyes. All right, but we do have a spread. Cowboys, Bears, where we going?
I like the Bears. Get their first win.
I was gonna take them. I was hoping you guys would all take the Cowboys. I'm gonna go Chicago.
Yeah, all the money's on Dallas. I got to take Chicago also.
Yeah, I'm going the boys. I'm going the boys. -1. It's literally a pick 'em. Right down. We're gonna go there for that game. Now we have the night game, the worst game you could possibly put on television. Chiefs, Giants. The over-under is 45, and I don't know how. Spread is -6.5.
That is
Gross.
why is that so high?
I don't know. Gross. Maybe because they think Russ is gonna do what he did last week. Don't think so. Not against Spags. No prop in this game makes me feel good.
I kind of like
Yeah, go ahead.
Wan'Dale Robinson's over receiving yards. I think it's only like 42 or something.
Like, think about it.
Like, I also don't mind Neighbors under. I think we finally get a decently disappointing Neighbors game.
I feel like the Chiefs are like pretty good at like
Yeah.
if you have one good thing at offense, the Chiefs will be able to take that away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somebody has to be catching the passes.
Especially
So
at 81.
Yeah.
You said
it's
Wando
so high.
yards or receptions?
Yards.
Yards, 42.5.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
just feels so low considering how involved he's been in the offense the first 2 games.
Yeah, no. I mean, I could see that for sure. I honestly think we could see a little bit of a Tracy bounce back this week.
Need that.
Mainly through
A
the
little bit of a Pacheco Tracy bounce
Oh,
back.
this is going to
I
be
think
a
it's
running back match.
Well, no, I mainly think it's going to be through the air. Like over 2.5 receptions feels really good.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
He's obviously going to be catching the ball a lot in this game as the Chiefs have one of the better run defenses. And I don't like the Giants O-line at all. So I think Tracy's going to have to be utilized for quick screens, get the ball out early, and try to make something happen.
Who do you like more, Tracy or Pacheco?
Neither.
If you had to pick one of them to start.
I would pick Death. So that's where we're going to go.
You would trade Casey for Justice Hill.
Probably. Yo, we'll get into it later. Anyway.
Enough.
Which side are you taking of Chiefs, Giants, Sunday night football, primetime game? Going to be the biggest letdown you've ever seen. Chiefs, 6.5.
I'm taking the Chiefs.
Yeah, like 21-11 Chiefs.
Yeah, I don't think the Chiefs win by big scores, so I'm going to go Giants plus 6.5. I think it's going to end in like a 4-point game for no reason. So I'm going Giants plus 6.5 there. Also, it was really interesting. They bring in Dart for like those random just RPO plays and didn't just take him right out. Maybe they just don't want Russ to get hurt. I don't know. They're just like,
So
fuck
like,
you can get
our
hurt.
first round pick hurt
Yeah,
instead.
like I don't get the logic behind it. Maybe just more of a rushing threat, even though I feel like they're very similar. Yeah, so we'll see. But I'm going Giants plus 6.5. We still need Unk's Intrusive before we can end the episode.
Get to the Packers.
Pat, going back to the beginning.
Get to the Packers.
To the Packers. You're going Josh Jacobs.
Josh
aren't you?
Jacobs,
Yeah,
5
okay.
touchdowns.
Whatever.
Do they only have 2 touchdown props?
Players have scored 2 touchdowns.
Okay, then give me all receiving yard lines.
Go ahead.
They just don't have them for the
You
Packers.
can take Jerry Judy.
Fire.
Let's take Dante White.
But they just don't have it. I don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah, no.
Because of Kraft, I'd assume.
Because he's moving, yeah. Just call Sam and tell him to fix it.
Give me
Yep.
Matthew Golden 2 touchdown score.
Holy fuck.
Is that even going to be
start Troy
listed?
Franklin this week?
Do it.
Plus
Do that.
1,800.
Plus 18. Oh, Lord. 100. Yeah, that's going to raise the stakes. If you guys put $100 down, which you should on this play, you're getting 200 grand back, baby.
Literally free.
200 grand.
Do you think MGM would pay us out for this?
They'd have to.
Have to. Legally.
If they don't, like, isn't that illegal?
Do you know how sportsbook works? They just do what they want.
That's so true.
You guys are naive as fuck.
they want.
There's no way that
200K.
there's people that like
No.
cash this and they just don't
No
get the
one
money.
cashes this.
No one hits this.
Besides
What do you mean
us.
Because there are people that put fucking Justin Jefferson 125.
Besides the people that use draft when they sign up on BetMGM, so make sure to go do that. Plus, you'll get the big dog Memby as well. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, all that sort of fun shit down below, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.